I had Bvlgari Aqua back when I was a young, pure lad. But now, we're moving on to brown bottles. What's going on, YouTube? You know what it is. It's your favorite perfumer, Casper Parfums. And today we are doing Bvlgari Aqua Amara from Bvlgari. And I got my sample, bang, from Decant House. What's up? Missed you guys. Had to take a little hiatus. Gonna get some videos done, so I actually have some time now. I'm babysitting. Baby's awake, of course. Why wouldn't we be fussy, right? I mean, come on, we're babies, gotta be fussy. Anyways, so perfumer Jacques Cavalier, and the notes of the perfume are Sicilian Mandarin, watery notes. I can't, bro. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I always just brush these things off, but now that I've been making videos and I'm reading these notes, they really piss me off, dude. Neroli, probably not, because this is pretty cheap and Neroli's very expensive, so it's probably an Accord. We got Olibanum and Patchouli. Let's just get right into it, man, because I just can't take it anymore. I'm losing the vigor to do this because of these. Oh shit! Look at that! Damn it! Trying to be cool, trying to do it tactically. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, not bad. Ready? You know what it is. True sprayed him. I was like 5. Okay, so again with the okay, so I'm just gonna say this. So it says Sicilian Mandarin. You could pick it up. My skin and citrus just doesn't. It always has this off note, no matter what. Always has an off note. So this smells kind of like 4711 and ambery, kind of, I want to say. I don't know. So you can pick up the watery notes. Okay, so off rib, you could definitely smell the mandarin. The mandarin is there. All right, nice. Shouts out to you. You guys did what you said. The watery notes are there. So there's a bunch of marine type things. Sometimes marine notes can get a little murky, but it depends kind of on what you're doing. Because, you know, in one breath, you could have something like aquamate or affirmate, it's called. So that's very marine, ocean-like. But then you could get seaweed absolute, which is very salty, but it's still oceanic. I don't know if that's a word. Oceanic. Oh, that sounds like a prayer. You can smell some helionol. Helionol is an aldehyde. I see often that a lot of GCMS reports that will come across my face, you'll see that usually helionol is included in many, many perfumes, and usually at about sub 1%. Sometimes they go a little over, but usually between like 0.6 to 1%. There's probably a little floral ozone in here. Now, aside from the name, it doesn't really smell floral to me. It smells like air, but see, that's like dumb, right? And I don't want to put myself in the dumb category, but because I don't know what air smells like, but if you smell it, you're like, yeah, it kind of smells like air. So it's like, it's one of those things. So with Neroli, typically Neroli is built, like you can have a very, very, very basic Neroli Accord with just something called Orontiol, or Oralva is another one. There's a bunch of them, and it's just 2 molecules combined to form something called a Schiff base. So this is the first video I'm talking about a Schiff base. A Schiff base is an aldehyde and an amine combined to make a new thing, and then they're usually very thick, super long lasting for the most part. So Orontiol is made between something called methyl and thranolate, which smells like grape or mothballs, kind of like in between. To me, it's more candied like, damn, I can't remember the name of it, man. It was like the bootleg drink. I think it was Tropical Fantasy, and they had like the uva flavor. It just smelled like grape. It's whatever. It smells like candy. Any type of grape candy you got probably smells like that. Or back when Four Loko, back when they, I don't even know that's still around, but back then they had a uva flavor, which is grape, and it tastes like shit, but you get good. You get real good, dude. But then you get a massive headache, dude. It's crazy. You know, you wouldn't think about it. Like sometimes, you know, you go out drinking and you have a decent amount of alcohol, and the next day you're like, oh, my head hurts. But that was like, oh, I'm 4 sips in, but my head's starting to pound. It's probably, dude, that cannot be good for you. We're talking about Perfumer Aqua. What are we talking about? This smells really kind of nice, actually. It got pretty good. I think now that that upper portion of the fragrance has calmed down, we're doing a little better now. We're getting more smooth orontiol, methylanthranol, and something called hydroxycitronel AL, as in aldehyde, because there's a hydroxycitronel all, which is an OL, which is an alcohol. But we're talking about the aldehyde. So an aldehyde, amine, get married, they have a baby, and it's called a Schiff base. I should be an educator, seriously, because the analogies are what gets you to understand what we're doing. So yeah, so a neroli accord, you could definitely get away with just using orontiol, some petitgrain. So petitgrain is kind of similar to bergamot, but it's a little more woody, IMO. And then probably some linalool, like super basic accord, and those are all cheap as shit. So you got that going for you, right? Who doesn't like saving on cost? Because actual neroli oil is very pricey, but it is gorgeous. It's beautiful. There's tons of other things you could put into it to get a nice neroli accord, but that's like a very basic Jean Claude Elena type accord where it's just super simple and you get the impression of what it is you're doing. So I don't smell olibanum. I don't know how the fuck to say that shit, man. Yeah, this Isoi Super for sure. I'm not picking up too much musk. I'm not picking up too much patchouli. I guess you could get a hint of that olibanum. I don't know. I should probably Google these things, right? It's kind of, you know, again, from making videos, I got 9 subscribers though. Sup, baby? Got 9 subscribers. Anyways, from making perfumes and stuff, you just kind of say things how you want to say them. But then when it comes time to verbalize it and then other people are going to hear you, you know, now I'm really questioning, how the fuck do you say half of these things? Because I don't know. Olibanum? Olibanum? Let's go with frankincense, right? Let's just call it that. Because I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. Pretty sure. Not 100%. Yeah, you smell it a little bit. See, the thing with frankincense is that, to me, it's actually more fresh-leaning than it is smoky, incensey. But that's also the essential oil. The resinoid, you get a little different. Resinoid sounds like a disease. Okay, so who is this for? Beats me. I wouldn't buy this shit, to be honest. I know it's pretty cheap, but I wouldn't. No. You're not getting me. It's not bad. Back when I was... So as I was saying in the intro, back when I was a young man, I had this one. Hold on. Is it here? Oh, there you go. Hold on. I keep all of my perfumes in a shoebox. So this I've had this guy, Bvlgari Aqua, right? Look. This is probably like my 3rd one. So back when I was, wow, look, you can see it. Can you see how disgusting this is? This is old. Should I just spray it on a strip? This completely. Dude, I used to wear this. Oh my god. It was my first fragrance I've ever bought with my own money. Because back then, my dad, he used to have this cologne with like a bull on it. It was like a brown bottle. I have no idea what it smelled like. But I feel like if I smelled it, I would know what it is. Oh, this is way more green than I remember. I used to wear this so much. Oh my god, dude. Like late high school, maybe like junior, senior year. After that, I would just spray the shit out of this. That's so green. This is so chemical. Chemical-like? Chemish? Yeah, this still has an off note, but see, that's a problem. So a lot of times, like, dude, the point of this channel is for me to tell you that my opinion matters. Because it does. Because I know what the fuck I'm talking about. But when my skin is just like, no, I'm not going to do that, dude. What am I supposed to do here? I don't really smell any much. I don't smell anything sweet. It's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like that mandarin is still there. I'd probably have to wear this for quite some time and then check it out. But we're not doing that. I don't have all day. I'm trying to shorten my videos because everybody just fucking clicks away at 242. But if you're still here, like, subscribe, do all the wonderful things we know you're capable of doing to help me out so we could all just grow together as one beautiful community. Yeah, this is whack, bro. Fuck this shit, man. Don't buy this. Seriously, just skip it. Move on. Go to the next one. I'm going to record another video, but I'm going to change my shirt so it looks like I'm not recording 2 videos in a day, but that's exactly what I'm going to do. And guess who's asleep? Let's go. What a beautiful day. This is a terrible video. Now I'm thinking about it. I didn't really talk about the perfume that much. A little bit. It's just not good, so there's nothing really to talk about. I could keep on talking because I don't shut up half the time. But yeah, I'm going to make another video. Hopefully I can talk more about the perfume then because this one is just not where it's at all. This was probably like $4, something like that. Don't spend it. Save it. Save your $4. Invest it. Anyways, that's all I got for today because this is horrible. This is terrible. I feel so bad ending it right now, but that's what I'm going to do because I feel like this is not going anywhere because this is just, what the fuck, dude? I'm going to go cry. Anyways, that's all I got. Again, have a marvelous day. Adios, amigos.